Today is November 16th, 2023. My name is Charles Suter. Today I'm presenting the topic called Magical Influencing Words. My main message: influence yourself and others with power words. For more information on this topic, I refer you to a reference source, Magic Words by Jonah Berger. The words you use are important, especially the order in which you say them. Common words can be more influential when used in the right order. This presentation offers some examples of common words that, when used to influence others, can have a powerful effect on the recipient, including yourself, if you're trying to overcome inertia to complete something you don't want to do or to achieve something important. Here's the first influential set of words for influencing yourself. Use the words I don't. For example, I don't overeat, I don't smoke, I don't arrive late. And then offer a because, which gives you a rationale or reason why you don't. Also, to influence yourself, use the word you. Start off by stating your name. For example, I would say, Charles Suter, you are prepared and ready to go. That tends to boost your confidence a little bit. Saying I can't makes you feel like the victim of your circumstances and believe outside forces are controlling you. I can't go out tonight because my wife will get mad at me. Or I can't have that cheeseburger because my doctor wants me to avoid fast food. But saying the words I don't moves the locus of control inward and heightens your feeling of power, autonomy, and responsibility for your own life. Start using words that emphasize your ideal self or preferred identity, such as I don't statements, with connecting logic of because. And the words I choose to. For example, I don't skip workouts because I choose to prioritize my health and well-being. Adding the word because and providing a reason, even a trivial one, is proven to make a directive more persuasive and less prone to resistance. Adding choose to further emphasizes your sense of commitment and mastery. Second set of influential words that you could use for others. Let's start off with the word could. What could you do to fix your problem? After hearing someone complain about they should do something, ask them, what could you do to fix your problem? Focusing them to think about what they can do. Also, if you're trying to persuade someone to help you, and you think they can, you might use the words, what could you do to help me fix my problem? Asking other people could questions gets them to stop focusing on their problem and focus on possible solutions that they could implement themselves. The question moves people from thinking, what should I do, to thinking about what could I do? Asking a question in the form of what small action could you take is something great coaches do to help other people generate possible solutions. People are much more likely to act on their own ideas than ideas from others. Here's another set of influencing words you can use on others or yourself. Instead of using an action word such as don't lie, don't be messy, be on time, try personal identity words. Be a person of integrity. Be a good helper. Be a prompt person. Instead of focusing yourself or forcing yourself to do something distasteful you don't want to do with action-demanding words, turn those same action words into identity-focused suggestions. In other words, turn verbs into nouns. Make it personal. An appeal to identity is effective because people strive to uphold positive self-images and avoid negative labels that only make them look bad. One study found that when election campaigners talked about being a voter instead of simply asking people to vote, they increased voter turnout by 15%. Another study found that students who heard the words from their teacher, "Don't be a cheater," cheated half as much as students who received the words, "Don't cheat." So, my final message: to be a person of influence, use power words. You can increase your influence over your own and other people's behaviors, motivations, and confidence by stating some simple words in a specific sequence. Personalize your well-intended messages by asking yourself and others what choices could they take by their own prerogative if they were so inclined. With could message, there's a minimum of pressure or strong-arming and opens doors to wise action without undue persuasion. Try some of these approaches on yourself to see how they work in boosting your own self-confidence and determination, and then consider its effects on others. Experiment with your tone and emphasize the key words and see what approaches are most effective in persuading others. When persuasive words are used to help people and not for your personal gain, you will leverage your ability to influence others. Well, that's all for now. Remember to stay positive. You'll be happier, healthier, and live longer.